What's up, Van Fam? So if you couldn't tell by the change in background, we are no longer in Florida, we are in New Mexico. And I gotta say, it is so nice to be back on some BLM land. So we found a primo spot right outside of Carlsbad, New Mexico. The road was pretty rough and rocky getting up to it, and I'm so impressed at the way that this van handled it. The 4x4 definitely came in handy, and we were able to get to a spot that we most certainly would not have been able to get to in our old van. So we're gonna set up camp for the night, chill out, and tomorrow morning, we're taking you to Carlsbad Caverns.
So yeah, we love Florida, but it is really nice being back in the Southwest. We love the desert, the smells, and yeah, it just feels like almost a different world out here. I really love it. It's very peaceful.
You can't see it, but we're kind of like in the middle of nowhere, just with a nice warm fire. Our cozy home's right behind us. The moon is out, the stars. It's just magic.
Magic, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah. Ready for a ghost story?
Nope.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish up this fire. We're gonna tuck in for the night, and then we'll see you in the morning for Carlsbad.
Good morning, Van Fam. We had an awesome night. We slept like babies. Got cool enough to turn on the heater, so we stayed nice and cozy in the van. So it's time for some roof deck coffee, and I'm gonna enjoy this awesome sunrise we have going.
So one thing I've been really excited to do is to try out the OneWheel on some more off-road. Maybe I'll fall. Hopefully I won't. Let's see.
Okay, so with the pandemic, things are operating a little differently here. So you have to get a reservation ticket that lets you in at a specific time. I think every 15 minutes they're letting people in. But either way, what you want to do is get your ticket, skip the elevator down into the caverns, and walk around back to the natural entrance, which is spectacular. So that's where we're headed.
So in the summer, you can stay here and watch at night as just thousands of bats come flying out of this cave. Not summer right now, so there's no bats, but we do have a little bit of a show from these swallows here.
So one thing I really love about Carlsbad Caverns is they encourage silence. So everyone's kind of walking silently into the cave, and it feels really peaceful and meditative. Kind of brings you into a nice introspective zone. So we're in the twilight zone right now, which is the area where some natural light gets in from the cave entrance, but soon we're about to go deeper into the cave where there won't be any natural light, just the artificial lights to light up the cave system.
So we are currently 750 feet underground, as you saw in the elevator light, and we're going up 75 stories, back up to the visitor center and out Carlsbad Caverns.
So Carlsbad Caverns was just so cool. I forgot how awesome that place was, and glad we got to see it again. But we're continuing our journey west right now, and we're actually going from 750 feet below sea level to now 8,700 feet above sea level. So we are in Cloudcroft, New Mexico. We're gonna try and find a spot to boondock around here for the night. But we're feeling actually a little tired. I think it might be the big altitude change of what's behind it, but we're feeling a little tired, so we're probably just gonna take it easy tonight, rest and relax, see where we wind up tomorrow. Orlando's trying to suffocate me right now with his kisses. Oh man, we slept in late. I think it was probably the altitude change, but we're just so exhausted and groggy. But we're slowly waking up, and we've got somewhere really special to show you. Another super cool spot in New Mexico.
All right, welcome to White Sands National Park. So it's pretty amazing, New Mexico, because we went from, being in the high mountains and then coming down here to a completely different world here at White Sands. So we're pretty excited to be back here. We are going to go to the visitor center and pick up some sleds, and we're going to go sledding.
So before we go sledding, we're gonna give one-wheeling a shot. Let's see how we do in the sand. This is so cool. One-wheeling on this, it's like butter, this sand. It's so smooth. Okay, I know I use a lot of words like awesome or cool or this is insane, but really guys, how else am I supposed to describe this? So I'm getting a little nervous now. Paul of course picked the steepest hill to go down, which is pretty darn steep. What you eating, babe?
Some steamed golden potatoes and sugar-free barbecue sauce.
Ooh.
So we are just about to cross the border into Arizona, so that's a wrap for our New Mexico vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, lightly tap it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more questionable van life content. Next week, we will be in Arizona, so make sure to follow along and see where we end up. That's it for this week.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.